All right, today, Josh Mafia, we are reacting to police rescue 2 kids from their extremely toxic mom. I don't know what's going on, but the title says the mom's extremely toxic. Not no regular toxic mom or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if you're new to my channel, make sure you're liking the video and subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. And other than that, stay active if you do subscribe. Grind all 2025. Yeah, we're gonna hop straight into the motherfucking video and we're gonna see what this mom or whatever's going on, we're gonna see what's finna happen.
I don't know why you have all these cop cars here if you're gonna sit there and do nothing. Give me my children now. I did not break the law, sir. And now I'm in handcuffs because some abuser that beat the shit out of me my whole life is now winning and sitting there with my kid.
Watch how this entitled mother lose her kids after her terrible actions towards them.
Hello.
No, you're on the phone. Hi.
What's going on?
I want my kids. It's my day. He's being a jerk.
What's your name?
Angelica.
What's your date of birth?
Are you gonna write anything down, or are you just gonna like look at me?
I'm just verifying.
Damn, why she acting like that already?
So, it's my day to have my children, okay? He is speculating that I'm drinking and that I cannot have the kids. I went to the school to pick them up. He took them, and then I went in. His house is completely unlocked. So I opened the door, and I went up, and he called you guys right away. I said, good, call, please call. And he says, oh, she just put her hands on me. I'll show you pictures of how he put his hands on me. He broke my orbital bone. I'm done. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to, no.
I didn't even know what the fuck an orbital bone was. I mean, I don't lie to you. If somebody said that orbital bone, I'll be confused than you know what I'm saying?
I need someone to come and remove my children from that house. I have the paperwork, everything. I need him gone.
26. Who lives here?
Their dad.
Okay, so how do you need him gone?
Because I want him gone out of their lives. That's
not something that I can.
You can't just do that. You can't just say poof. You can't just you know what I'm saying? You can't say poof and he gone. What the fuck you mean out of the life forever? You got like the nigga just snapping fucking fingers and poof. The nigga gone. No, it don't work like that.
You guys like to use your funny words. So it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, no.
Funny words.
You can only do what you can only do. Okay. You act like you have all this power, but you don't. I want my kids out of that house into my possession because they are with me.
Listen,
yes.
Angelica.
Yeah.
Do you have a child custody agreement?
Yes.
Do you have it with you?
Yes, it's on my phone.
Okay.
So, will you take them and let me take them?
I'm not going to force any children. I need to see a child custody agreement unless the judge signs that I
are just as useless as everybody else.
Okay.
No, I'm done. I'm done with all these idiots.
Stop!
Who's on the phone with you?
My friend, to make sure that nothing happens like he says in there, oh, she hit me.
Can I talk to him, please?
Yeah, you're on speaker. He can hear you.
Hi, Deputy. I just was on the phone because Andy called me crying that Nick had picked up the kids on her day. And I said, well, make sure to keep me on the phone because he does make false accusations. And the last time that it was her time, that he came into her house and took the kids because the boys said, we want to come to your house, Daddy. So he came over, walked straight in her house without knocking and took the kids. Well,
you know, he's calling like a little pussy bitch.
Let me finish. So then, Nick took the kids today on her day. And so the last time she spoke to a female officer, when this happened the last time, Angie said, well, if he takes the kids on my day, you're saying that I can go into his house and remove my kids? And she goes, yeah, you can do that just like he did with you. So it's her day. She has the custody agreement on her phone, and she wants her kids.
It take that long to define the custody agreement?
The boys are way too involved in this whole custody battle. It's been just terrible.
He doesn't care. He's basically like just scratching his face. He doesn't give a shit.
How old are the kids?
8 and 10. So they know how to manipulate also. I'm here. Yes. I'm getting my kids.
Do you have the child custody agreement?
Yes, I'm getting it right now. If you like, I don't know, want to stop picking your face. No, I'm being mean.
What?
No, because nobody's been nice to me in the
I haven't been anything but nice to you, okay? I haven't yelled at you, I haven't done anything.
He haven't did shit to you. What the fuck you mean he hasn't been nice to you? He didn't do shit to you. What the fuck you talking about? You been on his phone, you been searching for the shit. It been a cool minute. Like, you could have been and found that custody agreement. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, hey. You know what I'm saying?
Besides ask you your name, your date of birth, and what's going on.
I get it. I'm not happy though.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, but don't point the fingers at him. He has nothing to do with this.
No, I just want my children. I hate this person.
I haven't been in contact with him yet. Yeah, please. She says she has a child custody agreement. Today's her day, but she's trying to pull it up on her phone.
Hold on, let me pull this up.
All right, my man. What's going on, boss? How you doing?
All right. Yeah, I'm the one that called 911. I got a call from DCF today because she has had a lot of drinking and violence at the house.
Is it necessary to have him here?
Well, he's the witness to this whole thing. I'm not survived to leave him inside alone. She came barging in, and obviously this is nothing that like he hasn't experienced before. And he was the only one in the house at the time. He's scared to be alone right now. I was sitting on the couch. My door opened up. I thought it was my other son because he's hanging out at the neighbor's house. She comes barging up the stairs, smelling like alcohol, completely flipping out. I instantly called 911. And then she starts hitting me, pushing me, trying to break.
How did she hit you?
Punch me in the back because they told me to separate it, but I live on the second floor, so I kind of turned my back to her to stop so I can talk to 911, and she just kept punching me kind of like Charlie Wilson in the butt. I don't mean EMT or anything, but this has been nonstop.
Did she supposed to have them today?
Technically, yes, but I got a call from DCF today that saying that they need to see the kids. There's ongoing investigations. Can I show you a video just from Monday, just so you can get a little context?
No, let's deal with now.
Okay. Here we are.
But I mean, DCF can't stop her from seeing the kids unless it's...
They can't, but she's wasted.
Okay, fine, I understand, but just know that DCF can't stop her if it's her day. However, if it's a court order, then yeah, it's different. That she can't see the kids or whatever. Then, but where were you?
She said, she got mad at my brother while she was drunk and started chasing him around the house. And
Today?
Yesterday.
What happened today?
What happened today? I was just watching some YouTube on my phone. My dad was just sitting on the couch, and then I just hear boom. I'm just sitting there until I hear my mom's voice and my dad yelling, and I come out. My mom saying, "Get over here now!" Like the only thing I could smell was like alcohol. Like she was really mean. She was like,
How do you know what alcohol smells like?
it's not like the first time it happened. It's happened like a bunch of times, like more than 10. Like
damn,
so many times she's hit us. She's hit us, and no, it's not just discipline. She hits us like multiple times, but like it's just really difficult.
Did you see her hit Dad?
What?
Did you see her hit Dad?
Yeah, I was watching it then, he turned over, and she's like, and then started punching his back and stuff, and like all that.
How was he punching her? Like this?
Like
this?
Like fists, just jabbing, like once or twice on the back, and then he said, ow, try to separate himself, but she kept trying to push and get in.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Just 10 minutes.
Get out!
And like I said, we were just like sitting on the couch, just relaxing, and then we just hear boom, and then all this happens.
Okay, just hang on tight.
Yeah, he's scared.
What's domestic?
He know what he's trying to say, but like,
If someone gets called, then someone
Sir,
gets
he's
arrested.
It's
scared.
my job.
I understand.
It's domestic. I know you're all hyped up. I got you. Don't worry. Just breathe and calm down. I got you. All right?
Yep.
So just hang on tight.
Kim, I'm so tired of being wronged. I'm so tired of people wronging me. I'm finally...
I understand. I want you to breathe, please.
Here, if you'd like to look at it.
Absolutely. Can I look at it? Thank you. You gotta do things a certain way.
I've already tried to play by the book, but he's a veteran, so everyone thinks he's fucking God's gift to fucking everything. I'm done. He's an abusive asshole. He's broken my face, broken bones in my face. I'm done. And then he got no repercussions for that. I'm over it. I want my kids.
Angie, let me ask you a question.
Yes. He has my phone. He can show you all the damage he's done to my face, but okay.
Okay. When you guys do the child exchange, he didn't deny that you have to have the kids. Okay?
Yeah, but he's accusing me of being drunk.
Let me finish it.
Shit, we don't know.
He hasn't denied that you have to see the kids. To alleviate any issues for you, for yourself, okay? So you're not in this toxic environment like you call it. Why don't you do the kids exchange in a public area? Meaning
We usually do it
sheriff's
for
office.
school. But today he picked them up before I did at school. I went to school to get them. And they were like, they already got picked up. He picked them up without my authority, yes, at school. That's why I came here. And his door was wide open. So what did I do? I walked right in. Because I knock on the door, door's open, I walk in. And then he's standing at the top and he's like, you're assaulting me, this is assault. No. You pretty boy, you think that that's what you... No, I'm done. I'm done with the accusations and with the way he treats me and he gets away with it. I'm done.
From this point forward, why don't we do what I just said?
Why does he get to win again? Why is he? Yes, it is, because my kids are now in an unsafe place and he's mad. So what's he going to do to them? And then guess what? If you have to come here with body bags tomorrow, that's going to be your situation.
I think...
Why she go straight to body bag?
If you've seen the things that he has done to my freaking face, you would not be saying the same thing that you're saying to me right now. Just let it go. Just let it go. Okay, just let it go. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it go. Let him get away with murder again. Children, right now, today. I don't know why you have all these cop cars here if you are gonna sit there and do nothing. Give me my children now.
We're investigating the incident that's occurring.
You're not investigating shit. You're standing out here doing nothing.
Talking to you, reading the agreement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopeful.
I wouldn't do the 31 Delta work, but I wouldn't do the 31 Delta work. No. Now she's gonna. Where are you going?
My children.
Ma'am.
So she can't just go in there. I mean, I don't know, bro.
I love you.
Get back over there.
I am. You guys act like I'm fighting for my kids.
Huh?
You don't see very often.
I smell nothing. I mean, it's fruity stuff.
I want my kids. You read the paperwork, right? So you're facilitating that? You're not.
Talk to your friend. She had some very good advice for you.
Huh?
Talk to your friend on the phone. She had some good advice for you.
Yeah, just shut up, and I'm done shutting
Exactly.
up. Okay, yeah. No, you're telling me to shut up too.
So I said talk to your friend. That's all I said.
Oh man.
Okay?
No, what you're insinuating is different. I would like to go to my house. I want to go home, but with my kids.
How you doing, sir? All right, so I read the child custody agreement. Obviously, it says it's her day. She's in a hyper state right now. I don't know what's going on with her besides whatever issues you guys had in the past.
She's drunk too.
I can't
Can't smell it?
Well, there's a fruity smell. Okay, I can't tell if it's a lotion or anything, perfume and stuff. Like I said, certain things we have to notate before you can do DUIs and all that stuff.
Okay.
Anyways,
Understood.
she's not stumbling and stuff to the point where I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, she's under the influence.
Her eyes are not like shot. I mean, it's not.
And they were red earlier, but that was because she was crying on the phone with somebody. So I did hear that stuff. You have the kids right now. I can't force the kids out of your hands. It's going to be documented in a report. That's it. Okay? Like I said, I'm going to tell her the same exact thing.
Yeah, she's not gonna like
It's
that.
just the child custody agreement. On certain days it's her days, certain days it's your days. That's it.
But she broke into my house and assaulted me.
Okay.
She claiming you did the same one time.
One time, and I was arrested for it. I paid my dues. Like,
Well, what's the deal with DCF?
they called. They're investigating her right now for child abuse.
For child abuse?
Child abuse.
You know who you talked to?
And it was just a number. She was supposed to call me back today. I told her I would be home between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. And she said she's going to give me a call very soon. I just got a call. We talked to the guidance counselor today at school. They have videos of the whole encounter of.
What school?
Well, no, the guidance counselor is the one that called DCF.
Oh, guidance counselor called.
Why did they call DCF?
Well, because of everything that's happening, but nobody ever believes me because they'll talk to me, the boys. So I told them, you need to tell your guidance counselor, and I even gave her a heads up, you need to talk to the boys today. Bruise on his chest, she held him down. It's all on video of her pounding him in the chest.
Pounding the hips?
The young one right there.
And where's that video? When was that?
Monday night. So she was unable to pick the boys up from school yesterday because it's her day. She was too wasted. I picked them up, and today she called me this morning, still sounding inebriated. Listen to this.
And where does she live? And nobody called the cops
I was about to.
for that.
No, I was about to, and then I tried to get a hold of him, like figure out what the hell's going on.
Mommy,
Yeah, what?
did you tell
This is the video.
Yeah, but he wants me to wait until he gets out of the shower.
Oh.
Why? What's the problem? You think you can do whatever you want when I go, or like
No.
what is it?
I was just wondering because I thought I heard something about like you going across the street.
Well, what I would like to do is go to the watch party and see the World Cup stuff, but if you guys are tired, I'm not gonna deal with tired stuff. I'm tired too. I just trapped here again.
That occur? This was Monday night.
I didn't even show
And
nothing.
this is the text of them sending me the videos at 6:37. It's getting out of control. I'm trying to call. Yeah, so this is when I saw him yesterday. On his sternum, it's a little hard to see in the picture, but right in the sternum, you can see like purple spots. Like it's bruising.
Does he still have them?
Hey, buddy.
Let's walk over there.
Let me see your chest, please. You still have the bruise? Right in this area.
You see more on the picture than that.
Yeah. And this was yesterday after school because he kept saying his chest hurt, and I wanted to at least document it.
She came, our first day back with her, so she was keep on like yelling at her for no reason, and then she came in the room, tried to hit me, and then,
That was the other day at your house?
yeah, then my brother was like, stop, don't hit him.
Did she hit you?
Yeah.
Where?
She put me on the floor and punched me in the chest.
How did she punch you? Like this or like this?
Like this.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she.
And she was the
I
kid's
feel like
bed? I don't
whenever
know
she's
what's
drunk,
going. I know what's going on, obviously.
Was she drinking
But-
that day?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What does she drink?
Like vodka.
You know what it looks like?
Yeah.
Describe the bottle to me.
It like it has like it's kind of like clear. And we know because it says it on it, and she always tries to hide it. She doesn't try to hide anything else, and we always like know it is because she always does it. She has showed us the bottle.
How big is the bottle?
It's like this big.
God damn.
Yeah, and sometimes she gets a Jim Beam.
Jim Beam?
And she drink it by herself? Okay.
You feel safe with Mama?
Yeah.
You feel safe? Like she?
No, I feel.
You know, when I mean you feel safe, you feel okay when you're around Mom? That she won't hurt you or nothing?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? How about Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I feel really safe around my dad.
Your name is.
Yeah.
Do you know the difference between the truth and a lie?
Yeah.
What would the truth be?
The truth would be.
Like if I told you the grass is green, is that the truth or a lie?
It's the truth because it is green.
And if I tell you the grass is red, is that a truth or a lie?
A lie because it's not red.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So what's going on? You can't enforce the court thing.
Are you going to listen to what I have to say or no?
Yes, I would love to listen.
All right. So I have to step out of the car and talk to you. Come here and talk to me, please. Go ahead and turn around for me. Turn around.
I'm getting arrested. For what? Are you kidding me? For coming to get my children? Can you shut off my car at least, please?
We will. We'll take care of it all.
What am I getting arrested for?
I'll explain to you in just a second.
No, you should explain it to me before you put handcuffs on me, shouldn't you?
Nope.
They could do it after.
Use these.
The smaller?
Yeah, they're smaller. My Smith & Wesson, they're small.
Yeah.
Smaller ones.
Those are all regular size. Thank you, sir.
I'll put this inside your vehicle, ma'am, and I'm going to shut it off, okay?
I don't understand. I didn't do anything.
We'll explain it. We're trying not to make a scene.
You were making a scene. You just blocked me in.
You're placing the handcuffs.
But I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything. I didn't break any laws. I didn't even get my children. I'm the one that came here.
Hold on.
An abuser. Yeah, there is. And I was told to come and call the police. But he called first. That's it?
No, we don't work on some calls first.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
Depends on who you are. Yeah, you do. I want to know what I'm being...
I'm going to explain it to you.
No, you should explain it to me now.
I'm going to explain it to you in the car.
You should explain it now.
Start walking towards my vehicle or you're going to get an additional charge.
Additional charge for
Yes,
what?
for
I didn't even
resisting.
do anything. I'm not
Start walking to
resisting.
my car.
You're solidifying him being an asshole and letting my kids see me get arrested.
They didn't
Cool.
see you get arrested. Have a seat, please.
They understand.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't care.
So, do your kids know the truth and the lie? They know
Yes.
the difference?
Yes,
Okay.
they do.
Glad you said that.
And they sit there and they will love being at their dad's house because they get to play all the video games and all the things. And at my house, there's rules. And they've sat there and they've lied through their teeth.
931, can I get a case number, please? I'll have a wait 3 more times.
They're kids. They can't play the video
Any
game.
statement you make must be
I
free.
mean, I get the rule, but like,
I didn't break the law. I didn't do anything wrong.
Mm.
And I want these handcuffs off me and I want to go home.
You have your
No, I have dogs at home. I have to feed them. I
You
have
have the
to...
opportunity to say anything you want. However, if we want you to either say yes or no that you understand your constitutional warnings.
Well, guess what? I didn't have a choice of being put in these handcuffs. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break the law. I did not break the law, sir.
Ma'am,
And now I'm in handcuffs
Ma'am,
because some abuser that beat the shit out of me my whole life is now winning and sitting there with my kids.
Your kids are over here. They'll hear you.
They will not hear me. They're on the second floor. I know where the hell they are.
Angelica.
they're not even on the second floor. They're outside.
Yes, sir.
I do, but how
Okay,
come?
so you need to
I
listen
want,
to what I'm
but
asking you.
I would like to know.
You need to listen what I'm telling
Can you listen to me for
No,
1
you need to
second?
listen what I'm telling
Okay,
you.
well then I'm gonna walk out the car.
Ma'am.
And then
not-
you can get me for
you do not
resisting or
want to do
whatever.
that. You do
No,
not want to do that.
I don't understand why
But
you go and you talk to
she-
him and you put cuffs on me.
She's refusing for
Okay.
I'm not. I'm just asking a question.
You think you think
I don't know why you just no. You just talk to him and then all of a sudden
Put your feet inside the vehicle, please. Thank you.
I'm just asking.
Do you know the difference between a truth and a lie?
Yes.
If I tell you that the grass is green, is that truth or a lie?
Truth.
If I tell you the grass is black, is that truth or a lie?
Lie.
Okay. That's good. Glad you know the difference.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened Monday night at Mom's house?
One in there at Mom's house. We get home from school, everything's good. We get home. We try to relax. We asked her, can we have like 5 minutes on the phone? 2 minutes in, she asked us something. 2 minutes again, she asked. And we're like, she's acting kind of weird today. And then we come out, and then out of nowhere, she just starts yelling at us, just not for no reason at all. And then we're like, what do we do? And then she's like, just get off the phone. And my friend was on the phone. His name is Ryder. He's not part of this at all. He was just on the phone. And after that, I hang up. I'm like, what happened? And then she, I have some no, she just starts crying. And then after she starts crying, she's like, okay. She makes us burgers, and all's good until like decent until now. After she gets us burgers, we eat halfway, and then she's like, okay, let me go to the store, get some flour, and I'll be back. And then we're like, wait, can you get some bananas too, so we can make banana bread, maybe another day. And then she said, okay, bye. And we leave. She leaves, we're sitting here watching some YouTube. She gets back.
Who stayed at home with you guys? She went to the store real quick.
Me and my brother just stayed home alone.
Okay, so you watch your little brother?
Yeah, don't worry. We had our phones and everything.
How old are you?
I'm 10. And
10 going on 22? No kidding.
And then she gets home. She looks in the room. She's just yelling. She's like, "You haven't ate anything." And I'm like, "We ate more than half of the burgers. We're full." And then she's just like, "I don't care. Eat more. Eat more. Eat more. I do not give a crap if you start puking. Just keep eating." And I'm like, "Sorry, I'm just full." And then I start crying and it's just all this and that, and then it dies out again. And then happens, and there's just up and down motion, and then finally she stops. She cries, then she's okay. And then my brother hugs her, and guess what? Then for no reason at all, she starts flipping out again, and then she just started chasing my brother around. This is the first out of 3 times. Then
goddamn.
If you do, I'll stop yelling. And then I'm like, sorry, Brian, stop him. Maybe she starts yelling in his face, getting really mad at him, and then she starts crying. I'm nowhere, done. And then 5 minutes later, happens again. He's running around the house, and then I stop him. She holds him on the ground, punches him in the chest, one swift punch, and he starts crying, and I'm like, oh.
Can you show me how she punched him in the chest?
Just like a straightforward,
Straightforward punch.
What? Just like this. It's like a straightforward punch.
But he was on the ground?
Yeah, like holding...
So holding him down on the ground?
Yeah, like a full
What the fuck is wrong with her? If that actually happened, then what the fuck?
He started crying after that. He just went like...
Who just punches their own
He
kid?
was just crying. She walked back into the room and started crying again.
I think he's 8.
Finally,
I think he's 8-year-old.
She starts chasing him around again.
He's
and
8. Who the fuck just does that?
And then this time my brother runs into the room. And this time, she's just like all in his face, like hitting him, slapping him, and like all this. And then I'm like nervous in my mom's room. And then I just get up, start running there, and I said, "Get off him!" and like said like a swear word, like. And then she said, "Okay," and then like said, "Stay here." And then she got and she says. And then she brings me into a room, she lays down with me, and then she's like, "Listen, you just stood up for your brother," starts crying, and I'm like, "What just happened?"
What the fuck?
She went from mad to good, and then it just happens for like a couple more.
So she was praising you because you stood up for your brother?
Yeah, and then we're like, and then I'm like, I as much as I can, and then like, "Can I have some banana bread?" Okay. We have some banana bread. I'm halfway eating it, and then she calls me in again.
Did you do anything to record what happened?
Brother did.
Your brother
He hid his phone under a pillow while that was all happening because he had a recording and and then after all that happened, we were starting to eat the banana bread halfway through. She tells us to lay down. Then like she blinks like for some reason, and then she looks, and then she walks out, looks at our burger that we already said that we are done full, and she agreed. Then she says, "Oh my God, why are you eating more? You can't have anything else until you eat more." We're like, "We just explained this. We can have banana bread." And then after...
So she forgot what she had told you guys already.
Yeah, and this has happened many, many, many other times.
Was she drinking anything?
Yes, then that next morning when we woke up, we found 2 vodka bottles in because we have this little Nerf bag. It's green. I have pictures on my phone.
Picture of the bottles in the trash.
Yeah.
2 giant bottles of Tito's. Okay.
And she usually just drinks them straight out from the bottle.
Just straight from the bottle.
Damn! Just tugging that bitch like it's some water. Okay, it would be 1 bottle. That'd be okay, but 2? You chug that bitch back to back. That's crazy work. Ain't gonna lie. 2 vodka bottles by yourself. Come on now. She's the only one. Ain't gonna lie.
Pouring into a cup. Okay.
There's only one time I've ever seen her just pour it into a cup and go.
And are you allowed to drink those bottles?
No.
Does she tell you what they are?
Once she did. One time she was trying not to lie to us and be like, okay, so I'm not gonna get drunk or anything. I'm just having them here so you can know. It's of height. She drinks them. 2 days later, she's wasted. And we're like, what did we say? And she's like, what? And then our dad, it was like really difficult. We couldn't say. She wouldn't feed us.
What happens when she drinks the alcohol or the bottles that she was trying to hide?
It was like my dad said, like Tito's, like about this big. About like.
What happens to her?
She just starts losing her mind, forgetting things, and she forgets what date it is. Like she starts clumsy, like stiff. Not only if it's like really really bad, but she's always like walking around like this.
And she doesn't normally walk like that?
No, not at all. Usually she's...
And you guys were alone with her when that happened?
Yep. Because usually she's up and running, she's good, she's nice. We love her that way. We love to be with her when she's up and nice and good. Because we used to go to volleyball, fishing, all this and that.
But when she's drinking, you don't want to be with her?
No, because she doesn't feed us, she doesn't... And then she says, I fed you. But yet she gives us 2 chicken nuggets, and then we're like, what are we
chicken
gonna do
nuggets, my nigga?
Eat, and like, we don't want to eat junk food the entire time. So then our dad in the rescue has to come here and ask our mom, and then she starts crying and like, no, don't take him. And then
so it's very difficult for you guys.
Yeah, and then she's like, stop, don't take him. And then she starts crying and says, fine, I've been a bad mother, take him. And then like 5 minutes later after we're driving, she calls us and we're like, what? And then she's like, bring the kid back here. I didn't say you could bring them there. Where are they? And then we're like, you just told us like a few minutes ago that we could take, that our dad could take us. Because she gave us permission. Even, because he's not taking us without permission.
Yeah, I would have been confused too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like, it's here, then it's here, then it's here, then like it's...
And usually she's
God, it's like up and down, and you don't know. I don't know. It's like you never know with her.
Promise that everything you told me is the truth?
If it's the truth, then I don't know.
I swear on my life.
You don't have to do all that part. Just want to make sure you're promising, and again, you know the truth.
Yeah, if it's actually true, then it's like you never know with her. If it's actually the truth.
Thank you for being so brave, though. It's really honorable that you're protecting your brother, because that's what you're supposed to do. Okay? Absolutely. All right, buddy? Thank you so much.
And also,
pleasure to shake your hand.
When he tries to like stop me, she's like, stop him or else I'll hit you, or like threatens me and stuff.
How you gonna threaten a 10-year-old?
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being brave too. All right. Here, thank you, sir. All right, Angelica. I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. All right, you have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. You understand that?
Yeah, now you're telling me.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
I'm choosing to get into the other vehicle and go.
Okay, well, have a seat because I have to finish up.
Are you serious? Like,
serious. Sit in the
this
vehicle.
hurts, man.
Okay, they're not made for comfort. All right.
I get it.
So she got child neglect for her charges. All right. There was a lot of shit that was going on, but the shit that was, I mean, obviously the kid would never have a bruise on her fucking chest if she never hit them. But if you made it to the end of the video, make sure liking the video and subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. And I'll see y'all on the next motherfucking reaction video. But let me know your thoughts down below in the motherfucking comments. What you think about this extremely toxic mom. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future because the way it's looking now, I don't know. I don't know. You never know with her. But I appreciate you made it to the motherfucking end of the video. And I will see y'all on the next motherfucking video. Peace.
Dreaming, talking.